Hey everybody, I'm Ryan for DOTA Card Gaming, and welcome to my video about what Artifact is, why it isn't Half-Life 3. I'm kidding about the second part. Artifact is a card game by Valve, which is the company that runs Steam, Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Portal, CSGO, and a bunch of other really good games. Now they're joining the card gaming industry, joining the likes of Magic, Hearthstone, Gwent, other games that exist, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm actually really excited for it. Not only is it by Valve, but it's also created by Richard Garfield, the same very famous game designer that created Magic the Gathering, the first and biggest and best trading card game. So some cool things about Dota, why Dota is going to be different than the other games, and I would argue even more complex and cool than other games. First off, it is played on 3 lanes as opposed to 1, like every other game, and I guess not every other game, as opposed to 1 like in Magic and Hearthstone and things. Each lane has its own mana system that is very similar to Hearthstone's, in that you start at 3 mana, go up 1 mana every single turn unless a card says otherwise. And you start with 5 heroes on the battlefield, just like Dota. So you can see how it's very much based on Dota, that all have their power and toughness, their own abilities, and their own cards that you have to play in your deck. So the weaker heroes would have better cards you put in your deck. The stronger heroes that are by themselves maybe have weaker cards that you put in your deck. Now, their large difference is you draw 2 cards a turn, and they're 40-card decks, so you're actually going to see most of your deck pretty much every game, which helps out a lot with the idea of having low variance so that the better player wins most of the time, and it really goes against the biggest issue with card games, which is just losing because of variance, losing because of luck. Another large difference is that when you kill a creature that your opponent controls, you get gold, and then you can spend that gold in a thing called an item shop, which is at the end of every turn, to buy permanent items, permanent upgrades for your heroes. And this even persists through death for your heroes. So when your hero dies, it takes a turn off, and then you can redeploy it, and it'll still have that upgrade that you bought from the item shop. Similar to Magic, there are 4 colors in Artifact. There's black, red, green, and blue. Each color has its own color identity, has different strategies that kind of go along with it, and different heroes and cards corresponding to those strategies. Now, the goal of the game, which to be fair I probably should have led with, is to deal 40 damage to the tower at the back of 2 different lanes, 2 of the 3 lanes, or deal 120 damage to 1 lane. And you do this by powering up your heroes, killing your opponent's heroes, making your creeps in each lane. There are 2 creeps that are randomly spawned in the lanes every single turn, and having them deal damage to the tower to fight through the opponent's heroes and creeps and kill them. So first off, this game looks great. It looks insanely complex, perhaps even more complex than Magic and definitely more complex than Hearthstone. There's so much going on. The decision trees are so large. And like I said, it is so beautiful. The game just looks so nice. And being appealing to the eye is really kind of half the battle. And the thing that I am most excited for, because what is going to be on this channel is mostly strategy videos and things like that, is that they're going to have a focus on esports. What they said is the items sold on the store and the cards in the Steam marketplace, the profit they get from that, a percentage of that is going to go towards prize pools, and they guaranteed a $1 million tournament in the first quarter of 2019, and that the winner gets $1 million. And I'm super excited for the direction of esports, and something I would definitely love to pursue, either as a player or a commentator. That is pretty much it. I plan on putting a bunch of videos on this channel kind of explaining each aspect of Artifact, both in strategy and just getting hyped for the beta to actually start in October. Why don't you tell me what you think of Artifact? What part of it are you most excited for? And join the community. Please like and subscribe. I'll be uploading a video a day for as long as I am passionate about this game, and I already am. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you check out my Twitter. That link is in the description, along with my Discord link and the Twitch link to the channel that I'm going to be streaming to when the game finally drops. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.